Hey, what's good, gang? Tybo back in the video, and today, boys, we got a 49ers theme team gameplay slash Michael Crabtree slash Dark Quiz Denard. Michael Crabtree's the main show for the Niners, though. He's the feature of the video, bro. He's the star y'all came to see. But before we get into that, though, can y'all like and subscribe? We're on the channel's growing. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, let's just get into it real quick. This is Michael Crabtree. I'm running Niners team 50 out of 50. I'm rocking short in elite and mid in elite. I don't know how good mid in is, but I'll probably switch to slot apprentice because I feel like because mid in's only one. And it's two on every other archetype besides slot. So in slot apprentice is one. So I was like, oh, okay. I might test that out. It's just that in this video I didn't know what to run with him. So yeah, 91 speed, 6'1", 92 jump, 88 catching traffic, spec catch, short route running, all above 90. Medium route and deep route running aren't as high as you'd like, but you can get them higher with some strat cards. So I actually might do that. Just try to get his deep route above 90. I know I could do that easy. I don't think I can medium route. But yeah, so I think we're going to try to do that to help my receivers get separation against man. But that's why I'm walking short and elite. We did complete the set for him, and we are still 50 out of 59ers. Okay, so don't panic. But we do got some other players like we're using. Offensively, it's a basically pure. Besides Gary Zimmerman, he is a left tackle, but he had the best stats out of all the linemen. Out of the Campus Heroes drop, so I chose him. He's got edge protector. He's like the only card in the game that gets it, so I'm playing him at right tackle. We had an 80 overall Trent Brown. He's actually 87. Gary Zimmerman is. It's just I'm playing him out of position. But yeah, Michael Crabtree still. I did pick Larry Zonka and Kyle Juszczyk here just so I could get, 51 Niners, so I could actually have Zimmerman start. But yeah, so here's the team. Offensively, defensively, I don't think we added anybody really new besides Darquez Denard. It sucks because he's a little short. He's 5'11". He is 87 speed on the theme team though. Good zone, good man, good press actually. I wish I could get that boosted a little bit more. I might try to figure out how to do that. If I could get at least his man to 90, that would be sick. I don't think I can though. But yeah, he's not too bad. 5'11", a little scary out there. Because we have Jason Verrett and we have Darquez Denard and Jason Verrett are really short. So that's where my biggest issue with them is. And we're still using Travarius Ward. Travarius Ward still is out there. In my defense, Ronnie Lott. I'm running cover 4 quarters. So Ronnie Lott and Randy Moss are over top. And then Travarius Ward and Darquez Denard are outside corners. And then Jason Verrett's a slot corner. So I'm grinding for my XP stuff. And then Travarius Ward is going to get replaced by Tariq Woolen. I know he's a Seahawk. I wanted the Niners to draft him because I knew he was going to be crazy. 6'4", 89 speed, has to be on your team. So that's why in this year, it's really early on in the year. So I'm only running at 50 out of 50. I'm not worried about pure theme team. Because if I want to be competitive and compete, I can't be using 85 speed cards whenever everybody else is 89, 90. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but also a new card. My user is Grant Delpit. It says Acrobats on him. It's not activated though. 5 AP. I just don't see it's worth it. I really don't. So he's out there, and then special teams, nothing's different. Debo's returning kicks for us. I got 2 edge threats. I picked up Lawrence Taylor and Chase Young. They're blitzing. They're my edge threats. So I'm running cover 4 match, and then I'm getting pressure consistent. It's crazy. It's pretty fun to watch. I'll show y'all. And then Eric Armstead and Nick Bosa are playing my D tackles. So we got a lot of speed at these DN spots. That's what I wanted. So yeah, Trace Young, Grant Delpit are new to the team as well. Denard, Lawrence Taylor. He does white stuff. Can I say? Wait, no, not white stuff. Can I say the word? The stuff he used to do. I don't know if I can. But we got Michael Crabtree, Zimmerman. But yeah, that's it. Let's get into the gameplay. We got 2 games for y'all. Let's watch the first one first. You know what I'm saying? It was a little quick. I just want to show y'all how good this defense is too. If you want me to make a video breaking down the defense, there's my top 3. Crabtree's in it. It just didn't show him. So this guy was weird. I saw these abilities on his corners, and I assumed he ran man coverage. And then this guy did. Hold up, I'm tripping. So I'm setting on my defense, blah, blah, blah. Big nickel over G and nickel over is what I'm running. Big nickel over G has a problem where you can't press. So I can't stop this guy's RPO that well because I can't press. Because if you press, it does some shit with the weird safeties. The 2 safeties I have over top, it crosses them. they'll switch positions and they'll be still. I don't know why it does it, but yeah, as you see, I'm running match coverage. This dude takes forever. I start setting up my. I'm in big nickel G over G. I'm setting up my stuff. He's starting to hit me with this RPO and run game. I don't like it because of I can't press. If I could press, I feel like I could stop it. So I'm trying to figure out how to stop it. So that's why I like this defense. I'm in the playbook. I'm in Chiefs playbook, by the way. So I could switch between those two, nickel over and big nickel over G. I said big nickel over G like 6 times. There's another one. But here he's gonna go to bunch tight end, and this is just bad adjustments by me. I knew this from last year, but as you see, what's his name gets wide open. CD Lamb burnt him. But then you see also, look at my D-tag. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. They didn't light up there. But I've been getting them to light up. I figured out how to do it, especially in the second gameplay. I've been messing with it a little bit, how to get my edge threats to light up. Because I think they're so important right now if you're not running a man blitz. And me personally, I'm just not a fan of man coverage. Because I hate how, like, one player, especially, like, the loop blitz, the spinner out of dollar. I hate how just, if they could gash you, if you miss a tackle, they're gone for a 50-yard run, or they're gone for they could take a slant to the house because nobody's there to stop them, you know. So that's always drove me crazy about man coverage, and that's why I kind of wanted to switch to match. Because at the end of last year, I was running match. I was setting up audibles and nickel over. Last year I started running match, and I really did like it. And then I don't know what else. So I'm kind of glad to be back in it. And the edge threats, I hope they're going to help a lot. I don't know why I'm pinching here. I'm spreading my line out. I'm using Parsons and Grant Delpit. Like I said, they're my 2 users. Stop the run there. I need to get better at tackle battles, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I'd be struggling against them. Not like, I don't know, I'd be losing them. I gotta fly them, I think, more than I'd be winning them. But yeah, so he's going to go audible to bunch tight end. Something I knew from last year. I need to put Ronnie Lott on a deep half. Or Randy Moss, I mean. But I just don't. So what's his name gets completely toasted again. Yeah, I just didn't see it last time. I saw it this time. So I was like, okay, I know what to do now. I know how to stop it. We get ball. We're in the gun tight formation. Setting up audibles. Don't really have to like substitute anybody anymore. You like my name? I changed my name to 6D Niners. 69ers. It's a good name, great name. So this guy is running man coverage. It's a little weird though, so because all the abilities he has on him. So I'm setting up this little combo, little zig to Crabtree here is what I was looking for. But then he was a man, so I freeform dot to George Kittle, bro. You guys need to be using freeform passing right now. I'm on near 5, I think. I think it's a great place to start because you don't miss too many throws. Far, I've been too inconsistent with it, so I haven't messed with it too much. Here we're gonna go to a different man beater because I feel like he's still going to run man because he has all those AP invested into it. So we find Crabtree. I did rack it there. I was trying to get upfield, but I couldn't. 2 for 2, 61 yards. Crabtree, good catch. He's like, and Crabtree's a good receiver, by the way. I haven't really talked too much about him. 6'1", 91 speed, fastest receiver in the game. He's good theme teams. The Ravens theme team's usually good. Niners theme teams is good. And then the Raiders. Boom. I don't know if that's short in or mid out that lit up there, but it created a lot of separation. Get a good freeform dot, 6D Niners. Funny. But yeah. Alright, quick little game. We'll go out here. But yeah, I think you need to be using freeform. And I think if you're going to build a theme team, stick with the Raiders, Niners, or like, I don't know, the Cowboys is even a good one. I don't know. Because I feel like Raiders right now is the best, especially after this Campus Heroes program. They got so many cards, dude. Like the Niners, we got Crabtree and Denard. And that's why, like, I don't know. Denard's okay. He's 5'11" corner. Not too crazy, so I wouldn't worry about him. So that's why, I don't know. And then this is one thing with match coverage. If I were you, okay, so these purple zones, I can't really show you, but you see the purple zones right in the previous play? Not the dark blue, but the purple ones. That's match coverage, okay? But they're weird. They're weird in the way, like, if there's a drag, it'll run, and then it will match, like, way late. Like, too late, and then it leaves that side open. So it's, like, confused. So I started, if you shade over top, it will put them in curl flats, and then you can't have zone drop set. But if you shade over top, it will put them into curl flats, and they'll stay there instead of trying to match and run with a drag they can't even get close to, you know. So, and you could do the same thing if you shade underneath with hard flats, and then the deep blue zones will still play match coverage. This time I set it up to, but he did have the crosser, because for some reason what's his name didn't match to it. I don't know why. This game's weird sometimes. I'm be honest. And I set it up different on the opposite side, thinking it's gonna work, and it doesn't. But yeah, it doesn't. He had him. I lurk up though. He just actually I think it's a pick. It's a user pick. I'm be honest. And what do we see here? What do we see here? My edge threats lit up, boys. Boom. Oh, that wasn't as great as I thought. It was actually Nick Bosa. They did light up. They just didn't do anything. Damn. Okay. Shoot. So I go to big nickel over G. I'm gonna set up the same thing. I'm gonna go do curl flats, and then I'm gonna blitz my user, spread D line, and then put Ronnie Law on the deep third, so that way he's right there. He kind of gets screwed right there because I think Verrett got sucked in. This game's inconsistent, you know. Like, did my edge actually come in right there? I think it did. Yeah, kind of. No, he just rolled out into Chase Young and got in under pressure. Cool. So he's calling a play. 4th and 24, game 7-7. Punt the ball here. Don't be like this. This isn't Madden 22, man. You can't run bunch tight end or PA boot over and get lucky, or not get lucky. But you know, you gotta punt the ball here. His defense. He's had one drive on defense, and then so he does this. He snaps PA boot over default with the wheel, throws a pick. I swat the ball because I did not want to pick it because obviously. And he quits. GG, 76 yards, majority of them to, what's it called? Majority to Michael Crabtree. Alright, here we're getting to our second game. There's his top 3. So this guy confuses me because you see, that's all man knockout abilities. I think those are short and mid KOs. So I was like, okay, we're playing man defense, which I'm so comfy playing man defense right now, I feel like. So we're setting up my audibles, all that stuff. Gun tight. This is why I wanted to switch to match coverage, is these tight formations. I couldn't stop him at a man coverage. But at a gun tight, so he is going to call draw. My bad, my phone went off. But yeah, you Niner fans, hold up. Because a lot of y'all Niner fans, real quick. What's y'all's opinion on Jimmy Garoppolo staying with the Niners? Me personally, I'm not mad at it. I actually like it because, you know, I feel like Jimmy's a good mentor, a great teammate. And I don't think I think it's Trey's job. I think just like last year. Last year it was Jimmy Garoppolo's job. This year it's Trey's job, and we'll wait until something happens. If something happens and he wants to but yeah, somebody wants to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo, then we'll trade him. But since his cap salary is so low, I'm cool with it. Let me know y'all opinions on that though. A lot of y'all Niner fans that watch the channel, so let me know that if y'all even watched it this far. But yeah, we're back in the over G, still thing tight, setting up the set. I feel like I found the pressure a little bit better in this. So my extras light up, we get pressure. Lawrence Taylor screams, yes sir. Now it's not as crazy as like the loop blitz or something. It's just better pressure. So this guy's gonna punt the ball. We got Debo back to return, gets us to the 42, send him audibles, blah 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 blah. Now I was like, okay, he's a man. He's not a man. So I throw the drag to Moss. I was like, wait, he has man abilities and he's not a man. He's just sitting in stock cover 3. I was like, okay, I go to PA slot options. Still in the cover 3. Now, this, I'm like, okay. I usually run the bomb to the opposite side. But I wanted to get Michael Crabtree involved. Oh, if we could have caught that, dude. That was a laser. If it was just I passed it a little too far. If it was a little bit closer, dot. Touchdown of the year, boys. Touchdown of the year. And then here again, I'm just trying to force it to Crabtree, so I throw a stupid pass. Almost directly. The quadruple coverage. I was like, alright. I'm done messing around. So I go to bench. So Crabtree's tired, so he's out of the game, puts Kendrick Bourne in. I need to put Debo as my backup, so he goes in instead of Kendrick Bourne, because Debo's better. So I motioned him out. We have the corner by Randy wide open. I just pass lead that so bad. Like, I threw it late, kind of, and then I pass led it way outside when I didn't need to. I needed to lead it down a little bit. Now, I was like, do I go for this? I'm like, yes, I go for this. Why would I not go for this? Yeah, so I throw some stupid shit. I was yelling, pick it. Kind of pissed Morig dropped it, because then it would have been a lot better. I was like, all right, we got to play defense again. So he runs the ball, Grant Tilbit. And that's one thing. I don't have inside stuff, so I'm a little scared about the run. But I know Big Nickel over G in years past, like last year and the year before, had good run shoots. So if I could find them, I'm set, you know. Like this was a run shoot I think last year, but it's not this year. So we get kind of gashed a little bit, gains like a good like 10, 11 yards. I was like, okay, I'm not too mad though, because I was like, I just need this dude to pass. This dude has Tybo. I don't know how leveled up he is. I think he had quick draw and long range Jedi on him, so he's pretty high up there though. So I'm standing back a little bit more still, and I realize Jimmy Ward's out there. He's not supposed to be out there because he's short and only 84, 85 speed. So I put Randy Moss back out there to have him my deep out KO. And then I'm setting up cover 4 quarters again because he's going to tight. This dude should have kept running the ball. I think he stopped running the ball here. I thought I was expecting 0-1 trap. But yeah, we lock up here. Edge threats go crazy. Or one of them does. I don't think he even lights up. Oh yeah, he did. He lit up and split double team. Eric Armstead comes in too. Gets good pressure. Everything was locked. Opponent panicked a little bit, ran backwards. Don't run backwards. If you see nothing open, press throw away. You know, just do it. All right, so 3rd and 16, 40, on the 45. I'm like, okay, we're playing curl flats, and I figured out how to get my things to light up. Chase Young comes free. I wanted to pick there because I don't know if you could kick this, but I don't think anybody has it. Can Justin Tucker kick this? I don't know. So he's punting. I was like, oh, okay. So he punts the ball back to us. We get it on our 20. I run the ball, Tevin Coleman, and we fumble. I was like, well, Tevin Coleman's off the team. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I legit, like right here, I was like, do I sub Larry Zonka in or Kyle Juszczyk? I probably should have. Tevin Coleman probably should have been benched the rest of the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I spit a little. Ew. I should have benched him. So we're back on defense. I was like, oh, okay. This is dumb. So I go to nickel over because I don't know if it's a better run D or not. So I went to it. I don't think it really is. I think big nickel is because the gap shoot. I just don't know how to do it this year. But over, it gets a lot more people closer to the line of scrimmage. So he passes the ball here. Don't really like this call. Everything's locked. Scream. Chase Young. He's actually holding the ball crazy long. They're just disengaging at this point. I don't know. I need my edge threats to go crazy though. I need to figure out how. I'm gonna watch like some videos and stuff. Like, cause sometimes they're so inconsistent right now for me. Sometimes they go absolutely insane. And the gun tight, I'm happy, bro. I wanna play gun tight. I really do, cause I feel like Matt just bags the shit out of it. But yeah, even though I run gun tight, but it's to beat man. So I gotta figure out some other stuff because I do be struggling whenever people play zone against me, like cover 4 kills me. But here we're going to the same thing we did on last big down. Hoping to stop it. He goes to out route CD Lamb, good dot, gets in field goal range. He takes his 3. His first completion, by the way. Okay. We set okay. I set up the bomb that I always do. Some reason it got there. It didn't. So I was a regardless check, but it was a dot. You didn't think it was gonna be a dot though, huh? You didn't think Crabtree was gonna catch that? Hey, Ags are crazy. Crabtree's crazy, bro. Chuck it up. Best player in the game. I'm telling you right now, Michael Crabtree, best player in the game. Throw it to him. Give him the rock. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna look on this out route to Crabtree. We're gonna sling that thing to him. Yeah, almost get the first down. 2nd inches. Make sure I'm a conservative, because Crabtree's tired. I accidentally called this run. I was going to go to gun tight like I normally do, but I accidentally called this formation. I was like, fuck it, let's run it. So I get my first down. Break a tackle instead of fumbling. Wow, conservative. Like, it's so confusing, dude. So here, pick play. I know exactly what I go to. I call PA slot options, and then I have it this way, and then I realize, oh, it's a Crabtree gameplay. Flip the ball, but flip the play. We're going to look for Crabtree on this deep in route. Not a lot of people. We're gonna high ball it. Boom, right there. The safety gets pulled. Crabtree, great catch, great feed and bounce. Yes sir. We're gonna kick our extra point. He goes back to gun tight, which is bag. It's a bag. I'm telling you right now. Don't run gun tight against my match. Except sometimes, because sometimes it does work. Denard, you see him put that shoulder into that boy. You see him put his shoulder into him. He takes it to the 2. Come on. I don't know why I'm feeling confident, so my user moving, we wiggling. I honestly should have used that. I think what I need to do, I be using it back too much, because like I'm used to having to defend steam streaks, but in match I don't think I have to as much. So I need to be a little more aggressive underneath, especially here. Like, because I don't think he's gonna get time to throw over top because I have edge threats. And then Nick Bosa, I know I missed the tackle, but I said I need to work on him. But like he's actually played the run so well for he's like 270. He's not big at all, but he's actually played the run really well inside. So I've been kind of surprised by that. Setting up, not the blitz, setting up my rush, hoping it gets there. Trying to figure out how. You see Lawrence Taylor go crazy on him. Let's go. I haven't got Chase Young to go crazy. I think it's just because of the tight ends on that side. 3rd and 19. We got 3 sacks. We're actually playing a really good D. And GG's. Equip. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. Oh, we're in a loading screen. Okay. Oh, and we're unable to connect servers. Alright, boys. That's the gameplay though. Let me know your thoughts on Crabtree, man. Like, are you guys gonna pick up? I think he definitely is. I think he's the best receiver in that game because he's the same height as Justin Jefferson. Actually, he's like the same speed. Him and Justin Jefferson are up there, but it's like Justin Jefferson. I think Randy Moss is one less speed. I think your best receiving core is either, if you're not doing the theme team, is Justin Jefferson, Michael Crabtree, and Randy Moss. Those have to be in your team. If you're doing a theme team, I honestly feel like Raiders theme team's really good. Vikings is good, but you're not going to use Kirk Cousins. I feel like Niners theme team though, in my personal opinion, might be the best theme team, just because we do have Randy Moss and we have Michael Crabtree. Now we don't have what's his name? Justin Jefferson. Like I said, I'll take Justin Jefferson personally, but Debo's going to get a good card soon. Hopefully, but I know people are not going to use him because he's not meta, but we have the possibility of getting Terrell Owens too. Hopefully we get that card this year, because then we'll have crazy height. Here, I'll show you all the team. But yeah, I think because this is what's really important. Like these left tackle and left guard, you don't need to use another player. We have good linemen, except center and right tackle, basically, and right guard. But like we got good linemen. I feel like we got the best line of the teams. And then same with defense. I feel like defense is going to get crazy upgrades. Once Fred Warner gets an upgrade with Lurker, he's insane because this dude's already 88 speed. He's going to be a 90 plus speed middle linebacker with Lurker. Can't wait till his next upgrade, dude. But yeah, in Randy Moss corner, Ronnie Lott. Even though I know a lot of the theme teams share that, like the Raiders and Niners theme team is so similar. I think it's pick for the best. Honestly, I'm biased Niners. I do think the Raiders have some better secondary pieces though at corner and free safety, and then obviously you're gonna mix in your players like me. I'm not playing Rainbow Six Siege with them, but like mixing in the players with like Chase Young, Grant Delpit, because Grant Delpit's such a good user at 6'3", 87 speed, and then Chase Young and Lawrence Taylor. One of them's on crack. You know what I'm saying? Other one's not so much, but one of them's on crack. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah. Let me know what y'all team looking like. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the video. But till next time, it's your boy Tybo. Peace.